because I do have the stream watch. Don't know why the chat's not working. Oh, is it? I just did something which I didn't have effect on. Amazing. Ah, there it is. Yeah. Oh yes, over there. I cannot spell my own class, so I have to bring it up. Change other stuff as well. Not just the class, also the expansion as well. I think I'm ready now. How about you? Are you ready? Something to do in the meantime, innit, when you messing around doing stuff. Yeah, that's updated now. Twitch is updated. YouTube is updated. Yep. Sadly, I'm changed gear like 5 times, so I'm missing the pink gear, sadly. And it's not cheap as well to buy the dye. It's like 25,000 gil for a single dye. So I've got like no gil left now for the constant redying I've done. So this is my Morg. Well, it's not my Morg. This is my gear I'm wearing at the moment. Like, I still have the gear, but the problem is it doesn't, like when you do the glamour, it won't keep that. I actually have to keep reapplying the transmog, so it won't keep it for me. Because yeah, like this spear is the, you can use like the raid currency. That's why I consider it anyway, the great currency. Yeah, the chest and the gloves which I bought. Like, I probably got enough to buy legs and boots, and that'd be it. I wouldn't have enough to get anything else, but I think it's kind of pointless because Stormbird gear is actually good gear. It's actually not shit. They will start giving me like, I level I got now is like, this is like 150, as you can see. I think at level 50 stuff it will be like probably 90 or 100 or 110, but it'll be high quality gear. Every quest now from you will give me high quality gear, which is really good. It's not shit. Yeah, and because I'm going to be changing my gear so much now, this is the point now, I'm going to be replacing my gear so much, I wouldn't be able to transmog my gear because, like I said, it's so expensive to buy the dye. It's not cheap. I even went to other realms just to look, and then, yeah, it's all because the die itself comes from a rep faction, which you have to use the rep currency to buy it. And where the game works is you don't get a lot of like the rep currency every single time. I think it's the rep currency. It's not, you don't buy it with Gil. You buy it from like a faction vendor and then you can sell it. But yeah, I was thinking of if I went that the dancing class, I would change my hairstyle from a mullet. If it took like the very long pointy like fro, not like an afro but a fro, like I don't know what I would call it. Well, I can show you it. Let me go to the marketplace here. I had one of my my retainers look like the habit. You got Spaffer here, look at that. I was thinking to have that hairstyle. What do you think of being as a dancer instead of a mullet? What do you think? They've got one like free like change of hairstyle. What do you think of that? I think if I go with that that cactus like gambling fair place, I think you can get like you could buy like an afro thing you could have as as a haircut. What do you think? Like I'm already min-maxing how I want to look as a dancer. Yeah. What do you think? Mullet or that hairstyle? I can't remember what that is called. But either way, it'd be interesting. Oh, you caught up now. Such a delay. I bring it back up here. Yeah, it's one of those weird styles they had in Japan, like you know, freaking like 70s. But yeah, afro, mullet, all that. I don't know how long it would take me to get an afro, but which one sounds more hilarious to have as a dancer? Oh, fair enough. Because for the painters, obviously you gotta have the afro for the painter because you're Bob Ross. That makes sense for as a painter. But as a dancer, I don't know what would make sense. Well, that's the thing, isn't it? The theme. Well, bare-chested with little hula hoops. What do you think? Don't forget that. This is me dancing. This is not me break dancing like in the Olympics. It will put more tension on myself though. I will say it will attract more attention when dancing. Like yep. So yeah, put more attention on me when I'm doing this. Well, it doesn't make me that taller because it's more forward than upwards. I also like found out the rotation for this, so I've got things set up as well. I always do that. But I get the idea how it works. What do you mean it's a fucking mess? Not a fucking mess. Let me explain how I've set it up, at least. Okay? 1 to 5, it's a single. It's a single target rotation. control 1 to 5, that's the AoE dance rotation. See? And funny enough, they have the same procs as a single target. So this spear works the same as this spear here. This is the partner thing, I think. Yeah, this is the partner stupid thing. This is where the fuck that is. I'm doing like the weird fucking things. Like that. See? And I got this spear, which I can be it's like the charge going forward. And you got these spear, which is like the bus for the party. Very shiny. You have to remember that using the closed position, I have to designate like a DPS. It's not who the fuck it is to be my dance partner. That's all I have to do. But yeah, it's like nothing wrong with this. Like, fucking beautiful. See? I don't know what these fan things over here mean, but yeah. Yeah, it's nice, it's fun. I like how I love how it makes sense to have like the face mask because it makes you more mysterious as a woman, but for a guy, no. Unless you're a gigolo, it doesn't look like that. I just noticed I got a choker on my neck as well. Nice. Very emo-y. Yeah. Fine. Fine. I think I've got all the classes now. The only ones I don't have now is the... Right, I can see it right there. Fucking play. Scholar you get with Conjurer. You level them at the same time for a call. That or Scholar's the White Mage. One of the fucking two. Sage, I haven't got yet. Reaper, Viper, and Cryptomancer. Yeah, look at the Gunbreaker. Why can't my Machinist gear looks like this? Cool. Like how she's like sitting on my head straight away. Yes. So what do you think? Should I have the like promenade where the fuck it is? Do you think I should try get very pink hair as well? Really vibrant pink, if you'll let me do it. Coloring in this game is pretty off. The choirs.
My lord,
Fucking voice.
I have returned with the Scions.
I hope your journey was not too taxing.
Oh, can't. Already forgotten what we did yesterday.
I, Count Edmond de Fortomp, do bid you welcome. As wards of House Fortomp, you shall be afforded every courtesy. My home is your home.
My companions and I are deeply honored, Count Fortomp.
The honor is mine, Master Elfino. Consider it an expression of our gratitude for your service to Ishgard.
Wish I had a Pimp King.
Forgive me, my lord, but are you not concerned? To accept foreign guests at such a juncture, especially ones with our reputation.
Do not worry yourself on my account. 'Tis true that Ishgard's first thought has ever been the war effort, hence the closing of our borders. Yet it is in troubled times most of all that men should seek allies, don't you think?
Agreed.
Granted, my decision will have raised eyebrows in the vault and in the halls of the other high houses. But so long as you continue with your altruistic endeavors, I doubt my honored peers will feel moved to voice their concerns.
then there is naught to fear. Though our numbers are much reduced, we are no less determined to carry on our work.
Count is the narrator, by the way.
Full glad am I to hear it. But
Probably
before you
knew that, but
return
that's why
to
I
your
mentioned it.
labors, why not take a tour of the city? You would do well, I think, to acquaint yourselves with your new surroundings. After all, you may be here for some time.
Please don't jinx me, Count. God. What I mean, I can get an upgrade straight away. Not with this gear, but yeah. Monk. For MC. No voice acting. I'm a full-on ankle biter, man. Good God. Dude's so tall. lovely. Nice and relaxing. Quite chippy as well. Teleport there. I'm not sure. With my little potato feet. Oh my god. See that straight away what that is. Oh my god. Josh. A new hat. Why the hell are they giving us a jester hat? Oh my god. Golden green. Nice. Down there, oh, there's too much riffraff. Getting nice and easy. Some of the line choices for some of that is freaking hilarious. Really thought, that'd be great. Yeah, do that. That'll look awesome. Yep. What level do we get Queen Bob? I think it's quite high actually, and I'm not joking. I think it's like level 80. So I won't get Queen Bob till the end of Shadowbringer, I think. Yeah, I think Shadowbringer is so yeah, this expansion at the end is 60, Stormblood is 70, Shadowbringer is 80. So yet at the end of Shadowbringer, so beginning of Endwalker, I would have it. When I've done with this cutscene, I will have a look in the thing in a minute now. Yeah, because I only leveled up I think to like level probably 60 or 70 on my other character, but then I probably stopped, and I was mainly only leveling up fully the summoner. And I did regret not leveling it because I was so far in the main quest, and I knew it would take so long just to level it up. It didn't take me that long to level the Machinist now, but that's because the early levels are quite quick. But it would have taken me a couple of days just to reach to where I was, because I think I was getting probably half a level, and then you got the guaranteed level per day, and obviously that would get lower and lower and lower the higher level I can get. Tara, as long as you don't get absolutely pissed, we're all fine. They still make a national incident. that's all we can ask for. Yeah, let's have a look at the Queen. Where is it? There we go, it is level 80. The Automation Queen, so yeah, you get Bob at level 80. So I'll be able to use Bob at the end of Shadowbringer. Quite a bit away. I think it's always been like that as well. Didn't think you'd actually see him here. That's the Death Knight dude trainer. Dark Knight guy. Didn't think I would see him here. Probably be somewhere else. to what the hell? It's French. Mainly me who's paying the kindness, not fucking you, Alphanot. Get the goddamn shitty diplomat. I can't do fuck all. Fine, Sleepy. Everybody looks at me. You fucking tell him. Why he's got the fucking pimpkin, he's gonna fucking whack the bitch. I think I might change my colour of my shades. Let's go for green. Come on. Is that green enough? Yes, it is. There we are. We get the rest of the suit shortly, but that will go well with my my setup. Love it. Which one to go? Very pretentious prick, or not so much? Let me go with the pretentious prick first. I recall as well, I think the quests sync with your level as well. Through Bonflag. Suffer part. Overall. Bunny boy. There's also no point for me to do the compass tracking for the ether flows for flying. I'm gonna need to progress quite
to the
far.
frozen wastes of the Western Highlands, once verdant tracts made pallid by the calamity. Beyond the towering wall of ice, to lands long forsaken that the knights of Ishgard strove tirelessly to reclaim. To the hamlet of Falcon's Nest, once abandoned, now freed of its pall of snow and ash, he came.
He came. So yeah, I think I have to progress quite a bit in Switzerland just to get this place flying. Not even the whole expansion area, just this place in particular. Quite a bit into the story, so it's kind of pointless for me to do the compass tracking for it. mostly put the lovely music in the background while he's telling a lovely story as well. I wasn't expecting that. I like the Heavensward music anyway, so. I only done like 2 quests. Got the checks. So it's Dex. So whatever gear I'm using now, I can use for Dancer. Amazing. So guys, I don't have to worry about gear. I need to speak to a roof. Oh yeah, I joined the guild as well. Lovely bunch, I'm happy about. They actually are doing activities, which I would find shocking in any random guild that I join in, like in WoW. Actually do speak. Nothing now, but they were chatting quite a lot earlier. Less flashy than Black Mage, which is a disappointment, but there's that though, innit? Keep forgetting my console life. Keep inside. Back down, what's happening to you? Whatever, I've got that thing too. Not like. Need to change that bind distance. Oh, I'm dead. I'm not paying attention. Why is he doing that? Always something with rebinding stuff. Being in the deck. Where that was. Need to change it to something else. Always fucking something. Give me a sec when I fed. Fucking hell. That was a ball there. Note to self, don't use Control and Alt for any macro. For some reason it stops your character moving. Don't ask me why it fucking does that, but I couldn't find any other keybind which was doing anything with it. But I decided to fuck it up. Check if it is working, not that it's the map itself. See now, and I try to use it. Yep, I can move this thing. Fix that. Yeah, don't use Control and Alt. That's a freaking like he was doing something in the chat. He was basically changing. He was fucking around in the chat. He was putting like accents on it and was spamming A. Weird, funky stuff. Always wanted to go. Good God, they're like sight-caught pigeons, chickens. Fucking hell, they're horrendously looking. Creepy pasta shit right there. Good Lord. Good man. Oh, I can slay these creepy fuckers. Good. Oh my god. Yep. I'd like to see these treasure dungeons. I'm able to. I never get them. I've seen like these little screenshots of them. I've never done one. Material. Freaking so far. God, doing the ice training. They're all in proper gear now. And I guess they could only get caught attacking a dragon while they're shirtless. That wouldn't be a good idea. I also don't do anything either. Of course, fucking bastard. I did just get the chest piece. Like, it is weaker than the one that I was using, but I wanted to match what the get-up looks like. Don't know if the trousers will look different. Nice green and gold. Because this type of gear, I can dye it. What about the chest piece? So, I can only dye one part of it. That's sad. Oh, look at that. Look at that. I can only dye one part of it. Some gear you can dye two parts of it, but that one you can't. Or can you? Look. So it would be another part here. Because it would be like this, yeah, it should like this be here. This has two slots in it, see? And I guess because it's got two like plus symbols on it, I guess that tells you if it could be double painted. Also, special vendor gear like this, you cannot change the color on. That's one of the drawbacks of getting that type of gear. This stuff, this is actually crafted gear. You can craft this as like a weaver or something. The only reason I know that is because when I hold control, because that's a high quality gear, so you know that's crafted. That's an assumption obviously, but usually the only gear you can have high quality gear in is crafted gear. I've never seen it in raid gear. You can get like high quality raid gear and just high item level. Let me go up here. What's this one? Oh, here, crystals got absolutely. a little flip. Did a little cat flip. Nice hat! Not that. Oh, will you not let me jump? Not that far down. There we go. God damn invisible walls, man. How they do the Heavensward music before. Well, I guess when they hit a good score, they're going to use it every second they can. Dodge this trap. I'm actually happy that the at least they put nice music in the background. Oh, stand out and bush. I didn't even let him kill him. Just realised that. First skip. I guess that we might be up here. nearby house. Not that one either. I should have let him live. I just followed him. Hungry for death. You needed to die, Kelly. You needed to die. He's asking for it. I wasn't expecting him, albeit. But lucky enough, I still remembered where I had to go from the last time I played, which was like probably almost like 4 years ago. Joining the fun as well while you do, I can only guess you may be doing your commission work at the moment, relaxing. And watch me again try to play Final Fantasy, because I think the last time when I streamed Final Fantasy, I think I was around this part when I last streamed it. Can't remember if I streamed Stormblood last time. I know you were there for the majority of it. Ice Heart bitch. It was a while ago.
Looking for me?
It was my first playthrough, so this was probably it was around the time Stormwind was the current expansion. And I think Shadowbringers was just coming out.
The child who glimpsed the truth.
No, it cannot be.
Well, this was probably like 8 years ago. It was so ridiculous.
He cameth unto me, as didst thou. Alike in gifts, yet set upon different paths.
Like, I don't know if I was the reason you started playing Final Fantasy.
He speaks true, warrior of light. Like you, I have been blessed with the echo. The visions terrified me at first. They came without warning. I wondered what I had done to deserve them. But I had no time to ponder such things once the calamity came. The land turned against us, and in a matter of hours, Falcon's Nest was buried under 10 fulms of ice and snow. We had no choice but to flee for Ishgard. We came to the wall, and while we searched for a way through, there was an avalanche. And then I was alone. So I set forth for Dravania. I knew full well what might happen where I found. But I could not survive on my own.
And you thought you might like it.
I was found, of course.
I got
And
the
not by a
boys
mere
to play as
dragon,
well with me.
but by the great worm Hraesvelgr. And it was then that I knew why I had been given this gift. For with it I heard his voice and saw the truth through his eyes. I was chosen to deliver this revelation to the people, to bring dragon and man together as they once were and should ever be.
Because if you can remember I had changed my race like a few times because I had like
supposed to be like that.
4 Fantasias
You
to
have
change
to
my race.
believe me. It was beyond my control. Children taught to fear the skies, who saw their loved ones slaughtered. Yet the Dravanians, though they know where the fault truly lies, fell upon them with such fury.
Men die, and their children forget. But
Yeah.
we are everlasting.
Great, isn't it?
To us, then is as now.
'Cause I always keep playing as the Orc Lady.
Thou canst not comprehend.
I always see
the
my proper
violation,
expressions, but a lot of
the
felt potatoes, man.
outrage, the fury.
I will make this right. I am neither a saint nor a savior, just another sinner.
Gotta
Yet
show
I
you
will
my
not forsake this cause.
last transmog.
I cannot. I will see this cycle broken and peace restored. We can do naught else, for we are now as one.
Yeah, as Josh told you how I tend to play the game. I do say I wish I saw it as a bard, because it makes sense the progression I'm going. So I went from Black Mage. I'm now the Machinist, or the fucking Mechanist, whatever. Then I'm gonna go when I reach Stormblood. Like I already got the class now, but then I'm gonna be a dancer. Then when I get to... Yeah, so if I wanted to do it properly, I should have been a bard first, then a dancer, and then when I get to like level 90, then I'd be the pixelman, so I'd be a painter. That's gonna be my progression, okay? So when I get to Stormblood, I will be playing the campaign as a dancer all the way through. If I can manage to level up the Machinist as well as the dancer as well, then I'll probably decide if I want to carry on with the dancer, just in case it's too fiddly level up the both classes. Then I'm gonna go straight to Picnomancer because I did enjoy it when I was playing it. I did enjoy it. And then I'll be playing that to the end. Yeah, so I'm not going to be leveling up tons of classes in one go. It's mainly because of the road to 90 buff gives me so much XP. Like I did before, which I went streaming there, I was able to level up 2 classes at once. But for me it would be 3 because I was leveling up a Summoner. So I was leveling up a Summoner, a Reaper at the same time. Because I was enjoying playing the Reaper. So I was leveling those 2 up. So I had those 2 leveled up before the end of Shadowbringer. Like going into... Oh, sorry. I had those 2 leveled at the end, before the end of Shadowbringer, because I was doing the pre-patches before Endwalker. And yeah, then Dawntail came out, and the Picnomancer was there, and then I started playing that, and I started enjoying it. But yeah, what I was discussing with Josh earlier is what type of hairstyle should I have with my dancer, because you got that horrendous, like very forward hairstyle, like a big clump going forward. Then I was thinking when I be the Picnomancer, I will have an afro like Bob Ross. Sadly, you don't have big beards or Lalafels, otherwise I would love, because I did check if you could unlock beards, but there's no beard option for the Lalafels. Yeah, I instead of min-maxing gear, I'm trying to min-max in how my character looks. So it needs to look horrendous. Okay, I want, like at the moment, I am sporting a mullet with a lovely moustache. I am going with a theme beer because I find it hilarious that they give you the jesters. I forgot about that. This was my. You mean I can't do it here? Oh, god damn it! Give me a second. How about now? You won't even show it to me. Let me do this and get back. Will it let me do it now? Let me get back here. It's only a look at the epoxy glamour plate and not trying to transmog. There we go. That's what I had earlier. That's what I was running around in. So I can't constantly keep doing it. It's because the pink dye is expensive. It's like it's neon pink and it costs like 25,000 gil. And I don't have a lot of gil. I'm really poor. So I was only able to get 8 of it. But then when I was leveling up the character, I kept changing my gear constantly. I thought that they would let you I forgot that they don't let you always have the transmog. That you have to keep re-transmogging constantly. I forgot about that. But like, wow. That's one of the big things as well. Like I forgot that I had to chuck all my transmog gear into my my in chest thing, just so it's out of the way out of my chest. Well, the gear I'm carrying, so I have space, and so it's saved there. Forgot about that. So yeah, so I got that. Look forward to. If the neon pink wasn't so expensive, I would be happy to buy quite a bit of it. But for me anyway, for what I was using it for, it'd be like, because now I'm progressing for the story now, and they actually give you good gear, so I'd be replacing my gear quite constantly. So I can't really keep changing it. And I do like that pink. I think it's from like a faction on the moon. That's why I had to look, because I wanted to check where you get it from. And I'm nowhere close to that. That's like Endwalker crap. So yeah. At one point I'll probably get all the faction currency for it to get it. Yeah. And yeah, especially when I can't really make like a boatload of currency at the moment. If I was swimming in Guild, yeah, it'd be a different story, but I'm not. And obviously if I wasn't constantly changing my gear, then I would do it. And it would be a good investment, but no. Oh yeah, I haven't unlocked the dancers, so what do I look like now? Pretty chilly. So I was thinking to have the hair that comes out like that. The dancer. Yeah, so get the hairstyle on it. See if I can make it more pinker. Then I can do lovely dancing. I've already got my action bar ready as well. Josh doesn't like it. Like, I've got it set up so 1 to 5 is my single target, and the one above it is my multi-target. And I found out that's how you set it up anyway. And like that's the partner, which I haven't got a clue to do that yet. And then you do this for whatever reason. I guess it's saved. I recommend. No. yeah, there's any DPS would be fine with it, to be honest. But it'd be funny and just put on the tank or the healer. But yeah, I managed to finish a Realm Reborn quest yesterday, and I managed to finish my leveling, which didn't take too long. It took 3 hours to go from 30 to 50 on the mech guy. So it wasn't too bad. And I did it so I was able to have 2 my daily roulettes. So I didn't do it yesterday because my internet exploded yesterday. I kept getting disconnected, so I did it before the reset at 4. So I was able to do 2 daily roulettes, so I was able to get 2 levels. So yeah, freaking good. Yeah, I'm pretty hyped, pretty excited. Yeah, from 30 to 40, I was getting like 2-3 levels for one dungeon. When it was from 40 to 50, I could probably just about get 1 level of the dungeon run. Don't know what it's going to be like for level 60 to 70. And also because I got the alt class bonus going at the moment, so I got that immediately going for me. Because my black mage is level 60. So I was lucky with that. Yeah, like I haven't properly leveled an alt class like the proper way you should be leveling it. Mainly just spamming roulettes, and that's without the road to 90 buff. I did try that before, and that was hella painful. Would not recommend. Funny enough, I do know Machinist is the worst DPS in the game at the moment. I do know that. It doesn't mean I don't want to level it up though. That's not going to deter me. I would like to at least get to level 80 to try out Queen Bob. And Queen Bob and the flamethrower and the flamethrower. Nope. Well, I think it's at the absolute worst at the moment. I think it's because they nerfed the AoE, which is weird, and because there's a lot of fights and not twin fights, which supposedly that's what the Machinist is really good at. Is any more than one boss they really good because they can do a lot of spread. And it's not like and it wasn't a small, like on the graph, they were quite behind. So yeah, I think it was like if I recall, it was Machinist, Bard, Dancer, and I think then it was like Summon and stuff like that. It's going up, and then it's going up then. And it's like, I can understand like dancers and bard wouldn't be like the very top DPS because they are like support, but they shouldn't be that insanely far behind. Like they say, like, you know, samurai and black mages, they should be top because they are pure DPS. But then support should be like 90% of the DPS. To be fair, but they're not. They did something wrong. That's all I can say. They did something incorrect. But it doesn't really matter. All that can be said is, if you're in a guild that are min-maxing, you'll be benched as a Machinist. That's what can be said. If you're in a guild like that, I won't take you. But with what I want to do in the game, I'm not going to be doing extreme fights and stuff like that at Savage Trade, so I'm fine. Oh, tell me about him. Like every expansion, something got reworked constantly.
Upon an airship,
every single time.
Conceived within the fecund mind of Sid Garland,
I had to relearn constantly how to play something.
Who had come to call Eorzea home.
It used to be a dot build, but not anymore. They did say in the next expansion they are aiming to change all classes to be
high into the heavens,
unique.
Where
I know I've read that
earth and
somewhere.
Stone floated as clouds.
Well, that's like
A
2-3
frontier
years
the
from now.
knights of Ishgard had scarce begun to explore.
Like the
To a
music.
fledgling outpost within the sea of clouds, where careworn scouts ever
just
scanned
remembered,
the skies for
Is
winged
it
shadows.
the Moogle faction in this expansion? You can get the flying dandelion. Because at the moment I'm doing the Cobalt faction because I want to get I always keep trying to do it. I want to get the mount from there because I love the look of that mount, the Cobalt one. And I might go for the Moogle one as well when I unlock them eventually. I like this place. It's quite nice. I'm actually surprised I'm able to see how I got that far. Is it really too much of a grind? It's just a daily. Like I was quite far in the ferry faction. I wanted to do that as well in Shadowbringer. Like at the moment I am doing Cobalt and the Daily Fish people because they give me so much quests now, so I can only focus on 2 of the factions to get up. That's going to take me 5 days to get to rank 3, and I think rank 4 is when you get the mount. Yes. I forgot what I didn't do when I was in the other zone. I didn't tune the crystal. Realized one faction I definitely got to at least max out. It's the dwarf faction in Shadowbringer. I have to max it out to get that transmog items they got. I gotta do that. I would love to look like VV. Like, I gotta have a VV set at least. Guys, I remember last time when I was last time streaming with you, I was linking you transmog sets, mainly only for Lalafels. Because I remember I was showing you a set that was like a squirrel set. If I recall, yeah, it was definitely a squirrel set because doing the Wonder Tail, you can get like a flying squirrel pet if you're lucky. Because I think you just need to get like silver tokens for it. So I was remember showing it to you. That I do remember. Because I was looking at the like transmogs for the Lalafels, like, because it's quite fun, like transmogs you can get from. Yeah, I remember the stupid things. That's the problem. I remember the stupid things. I don't remember the useful things, but I remember all the stupid things. Well, it's not stupid. Oh, but the glamour, no. Yeah, I'm not voice acting any of these lines. I don't want to ruin my throat, and I can't speak English properly. I was thinking of getting didn't like this place. I think this place is beautiful. This is where you fight the. This is where you see the Whale Lord. How do you get you underleveled? That's a good question. Because any realm, because this realm, because I'm on the same realm as you, is a preferred realm. And you had the road probably when you played, road to 70, road to 80 actually. But how did you manage to get underleveled? This is a level 50 zone. I think what could have annoyed you at this place is getting the ether currents, because it's all over the place here, ups and downs. I know it was a pain in the ass to get the ether currents here. I do remember that, and in the other zone as well was a pain in the ass. They're always in the most awkward place to jump up from, because they expect you to jump up to get them. Got some gear. sure your master doesn't kill himself, please. Like the music in this place. You can tell they're using like an electric harp. Is floaty. You know, like in the old games, you had like different music, like ice levels, fire levels, water levels. This is the air level. This is air level music, all the way. Very fluty and stuff like that. Very fluty, chimey, harpy. I had many games that I could have decided to play, by the way. I decided, no apparent reason, to play Final Fantasy. Considering I keep paying the sub for it by not playing, because that's what I'm like. I decided I don't constantly resub, just in case I decided to play. I just had so many games I wanted to play and thought I might stream some, but I thought I really want to complete Final Fantasy. Instead of making character constantly and just to replay the story. I keep forgetting what happened in the story with God. That right there, now I can see why you were getting hit a lot. That's doing tons of damage. Yeah, I keep making new characters. Like I said, this is my 5th playthrough now. So I've done Realm Reborn 5 times. I've done Heavensward 5 times. I've only done Stormblood 3 times. And I've only done I can't even count. I've completed Shadowbring because I never went to the end to Endwalker, but I got close. But yeah, those bloody freaking dodos hit. I can see why you could have died. I can see you had problems. Right there. Like, and I'm not wearing shit gear. I'm wearing gear that they gave me. From, you know, from the... either from the class quest and from tokens as well. But yeah, I've got a lovely selection of games that I can play in the distant future in 5 years' time, because that's what it feels like. That I will play the dot hack games. I suspect you heard about like the dot hack anime. They do have the games for them. I'm willing to bet no fucker is playing Dot Hack at all. Because I haven't played the games, but I watched the anime. I want to play the games. Yeah, heard but never seen. Yeah, that's the thing, innit? Heard of it, but never seen it. What else? I got the Digimon games that I haven't played, but actually I have wanted to play them. So that would be fun. I also have the Ni no Kuni games that actually I do want to play. Because I do know they are fun. And could finish the Spyro games. I did stream that before. Yeah, the 2 games as well, not just the one, both of them. Yeah, so I do know they're fun. But these are games I have not played, so they all be brand new for me, apart from the Spyro game. Yeah, I got Spyro. I've got Crash Bandicoot I can play, and Hat in Time as well. Because that was a very fun game. I enjoyed playing that. I didn't complete it. Many games to play. I will first have to complete this game though, which will probably take me 5 years to complete. But I have been consistent. I have been playing almost every week though. I have been progressing almost every day. Yes, I did stream that before, yes. That's a while ago when I played that though. But I can also say the same thing for Crash Bandicoot and Spyro. That was a good while ago. I think the only reason I stopped playing was either a WoW expansion came out or a Path of Exile new season started. That's what tends to normally happen. That's usually the big reason why I stopped playing. I think the reason why I stopped playing Shadowbringers was mainly the new WoW expansion came out. Which is the current one, which I can't remember what it's called. Whatever the current one is. Dragon Isles? No. It's something. Also, can it be said that I can play through like a Realm Reborn as many times as I want and I won't get depressed playing them? But I can't stand leveling in WoW at all. It fucking makes me physically sick. Leveling WoW. Can't stand it. Can't stand the story. Oh. It makes me ill. But I will enjoy the Realm Reborn story and have fun playing it. Have a few chuckles here and there with it. Same thing with Heavensward, because that's been because Heavensward's story is actually really good. It does say a lot though, doesn't it? Like, I actually have no energy just to play WoW at all, but I can play this. But I find new fun things to do every so often, things I didn't even notice or have done. Like recently I found out that when you progress in the story, the main NPCs are actually interacting with each other, doing certain things and progressing with you. Like I sent a screenshot to Josh that Frankfurt was having a row with a bunch of girls. I guess they're all having an argument who's his girlfriend or whatever, because it's Frankfurt. and some fun stuff was happening. Like another one was Frankfurt and Moon Breeder was drinking, and Moon Breeder was drank Frankfurt under the table. See, I didn't know. I never knew that. So now, when I'm going for the main quest, I'm going to because as long as they're in the main area, I can see what's happened and like new dialogue. I didn't know that. So now I got something new, snippets now to go through now. Like every time now, I need to remind myself. I need to see what's progressing there on their end, what they've done. I wondered a bit. Not many people knew about that. Like, I suspect you probably knew about that, but I'd never noticed that at once. I thought nothing never happens, you know, with NPCs. I thought it was just like they just stand there like normal NPCs. No. They have little funs as well. If you don't notice, little fun dialogue going back and forth with each other. See, because you think of like too much of WoW, and they have basic dialogue, and they might have normal NPC dialogue with each other, but that's it. Nothing else. But in this, it will have single player like stories, them chat back and forth with each other. But yeah, if you don't know, like, if you never look for that, you would miss, like, I probably missed out some snippets of lore that might have happened because of that. Like, small interactions that I would never knew about. Walk around, God. But yeah, funny enough, I got many things to look forward to. Like a big one I forgot about, because I did it on the other character. I think I might have streamed that, but only for a bit. No, I don't think I streamed it. I think I screen shared it with Josh. I was doing the, you know, they've done the Fall Guy event when you run into the crown. Because I remember doing that. I did a few runs of that to get the crown transmog on my character, and I did enjoy that. And you do get a title from it as well. It's like I got the, like, I think it was the title was off my character. It was like Queen Bean or something like that. I don't know if that's a exclusive event, like for the summer or something like that. I haven't checked that. I don't know, because you can only go into the Golden Source, so that's where it was. So I don't know if it's like a specific thing they would have coming like every so often, like during the summer or something like that. I never checked. It's still going on. It'd probably be very difficult to get a queue now, though, wouldn't it? Like, did you try that out when it was going on? Because it was fun. I will say it was pretty decent. Fucking lazy bones. I don't think it was that. So I'd like. I think the only reason I actually I played that specific day is because I mainly just launched. I mainly just launched it, like the launch it itself. I can't even think why I went on there. And then I saw the event was Fall Guys. I was like, what's this? And I had to check then on their website that you can actually play. Do a Fall Guys event, and then on... Actually, it could have been on Steam, actually. I think it was. I think it might have been Steam with a news update, and it was for Fall Guys, and it said they had a crossover event with them. So you were able to get like Final Fantasy 7 gear in Fall Guys, and then in Final Fantasy you could play the Fall Guys event. I think that's the reason I saw it, and then I played it. That got me playing it. There we go. So it was probably patch 7.1 or something like that. So it was quite a bit after the release. Like, if anything, I think it was probably like 6 months after release or something like that. So it was quite a bit after. Also, another thing I can look forward to. When I played, I never did any map runs or any treasure hunts or anything like that, or normal hunts. I never did any of that, so I got that to look forward to. I'm actually interested to do the treasure hunts, to go into that dungeon. Quite interesting. But I have to keep concentrating on the game and I have to keep playing it. Yeah, I haven't done a lot of things in this game, by the way. When I was playing properly before, I skipped all side content of a lot of stuff. Many things I could do. Many things I could do. Like, I got 90 days to do it. That's the thing, innit? I got 90 days to do it because I got the buff for it. Like, the only reason I'm not playing my other character is because I wanted the 90-day buff. That was the big incentive as well to do it. And also another fun thing I could do, which is going to be insanely fun, is me leveling my crafters again. Because I got pretty far my crafters, by the way. Because remember, I think I think I told you I was leveling up my crafters at the time because I was doing the foundation stuff. But I wasn't doing it stupidly as well. I was leveling them up properly as well. So I think, like, I got my gatherers to like level 80, I think. Then I was slowly leveling up my my crafters then. Yeah, because you can expand the foundation stuff. So it will take up to level 90 now, at least I think. But you will have to spend gold, though. No doubt about it. You can't farm the materials to level all the crafters. You need so much of the ingredients. I thought myself, oh, I can farm the materials for it. No. You can do it, but it would take you an obscene amount of time to do it. Especially when you can't target farm the materials that you want either. So you get random crap from the foundation stuff when you gather it. So you can't target farm any of the crafting materials. You get what you get. Thankfully, not expensive. It's just you will just be spending a lot of gold anyway. It's getting from like, yeah. You'd be spending at least like 500 to a million gil either way, or a lot more than that anyway. I would say probably from 20 to probably 70 would probably almost cost you a mil anyway. But yeah, don't worry, I thought of quite a few things to do. I was thinking of doing, I wanted to check if there was a thing for like all the things to get like all the glamour and all that. Then I realized that Final Fantasy is not like WoW. You don't save your outfits like in WoW. You only have like 800 slots in that stupid armory thing, and there's not enough to get all of the stuff. Which is sad, I have to admit. But that's one thing they could consider improving upon, is to actually do that. When you get an appearance, make it, even if you have to make it so it's like a glamour, just another crystal, another material. At least it's like something you save that item, and then you put it away so you don't have to waste space. If they want to make it so it's like at least it's got a weight to it and like an incentive, but like a glamour crystal to save one piece of gear. That would be expensive, but at least then it's got a weight to it, hasn't it? But yeah, I can do that, I guess, because there is a site for like collections for like all achievements, stuff like that. I was thinking that could be where I could progress at the end when I'd done everything. Like one of the basic ones I could do is I could look at the relic weapons for the expansions. I know some of them are grind, and a lot of people are doing the raids for them. Like around Reborn, like relic weapons. Can all classes get them, or is it gated by only at the time of that relic weapons? Like they say I want to do a Realm Reborn relic weapon, and I only have can't I do it on my Machinist, or have they actually added relic weapon for that? So if I wanted to do on like the painter class, will I have a special painter weapon for that expansion, or can it only be for the current expansion? I never checked that. Because if they have gone directly back to add them in, that would be brilliant. I will say, of the older classes, probably the Machinist and the Summoner have pure dog shit relic weapons, mainly because it's just a book and it's just a gun. Like you're fine as a bard because you have a nice bow, but yeah, a book and a freaking just one gun. At least like gunbreakers are at least different because they have like a big massive shotgun. For me, I have a little tome thing and a gun. That's it. Okay. Yeah, like I've seen some, like I think I've seen some of the Shadowbringer stuff because it's all dark red and all that. They look nice. I have seen the Alexander one, but I think I don't think that's a relic weapon. I think it's just a special item you can get from it. It's all like gears and runic stuff on it. It looks cool. But yeah, it's something I can go for. I don't know if I would be able to level up all jobs though. Good God! Don't forget now to level up those jobs, like they say a tank or healer. I actually want to do daily roulettes, so I have to learn how to tank and heal them. Good Lord, me learning tanking and healing, bloody hell. Like, I do know you get, like, I don't know if you get a mount for getting them pretty high, because I know it, like, getting all classes to level 50, you get a hat. Same thing when I can get over to level 60. Can't remember about level 80, 90, and 100. I can't remember what you get for that. Well, it's not just where to stand. Say, example for tanking. You need to know to pop the proper, like, you know, the mitigation stuff when he's actually doing the one-hit tank combo. And not be stupid, which I'm stupid. Healer, I always have a panic attack. It's thinking of healing. I have thought of playing healer. I will not deny that. I wanted to play Astrologian at the time when it was very, very goddamn difficult. When it was very convoluted. I think they have made it easy to play now. As I was leveled as summoner, so I could have been the I think it's the scholar, whatever your thing is, Kandra, whatever the hell it is. So I could have played that. But yeah, I never play important roles. But yeah, I heard nothing bad about any of the healing specs. No, I think they actually got them right now. It's just some fights, certain healers are better than others. That's all it is. Of course he got taken by the Vanguard. Absolute dumbass. But yeah, I got a lot of exciting things to try out. Considering I skipped the majority of all unlocks. Like the only thing I unlocked before was the Alexandria fight. That was a while back, and I never unlocked anything else. So I never unlocked anything in Stormblood. So I don't know what Stormblood gives you. I unlocked nothing in Shadowbringer, so I don't know what Shadowbringer gives you. But yeah, every time I see the symbol for the unlocks, I always try to proxy to them. Look, my quest log right now is full of quests to unlock hard mode dungeons. I haven't done them. I blocked them now, but I still got them. I will do them. I will do them at one point. Cause look. all this. It's like I left like the rise and fall of a gentleman. So that's the Hillsbrad quest line. I will do fully the whole Hillsbrad quest line, but I want to do it so I'm able to do all of it. Thankfully, they only give you one quest at a time with the main snow quest. They don't normally give you like 5 quests in one, and I'm not doing side quests because they give you no XP. But yeah, I had it before that I kept picking up like the unlock quest constantly, but now I know I don't need to. But it does make me paranoid though, thinking, oh, what haven't I unlocked? Like, am I missing a feature of like certain things? Like before, like the material and stuff for in your armor. That used to be you had to pick up the quest yourself to do that. But now the main snow quest actually tell you to do it. What they don't tell you is the glamour and the dice. You had to actually pick those up in the best of it to do that. So you can miss that if you don't watch yourself. But obviously, I've played it 4 times. I know what to do. Yeah, so you don't know what is good to unlock straight away, so it's out of the way, and what to ignore. So a good example would be is you kind of want to unlock Wondrous Tale, just so you have it, so you progress and just to do stuff with it. You actually do want to do it because that never comes irrelevant. So you can always get current stuff, like current expansion stuff with it. But the game will not go out of the way to tell you to do that unlock for it. I'm going right. Yeah. Oh god, where are you? You might see you here. Oh, there he is. It's like, I remember that when I was doing Shadowbringer stuff, I was doing like, because I was at the end of the patches, I unlocked the small quest chain to do the Nier Automata like raid. Like I never finished it, but I knew it was for Nier Automata stuff. And stuff like that you miss. So if I recall, it was in like the Goblin area you picked up that quest or something like that. Like, because I'm in a guild now. What I can do is to check if they've got a company house for the guild, and if they've got a how do you call it, a stables, because I can color my chocobo. I need to recolor my chocobo so it's nice and red like I had my last one. Remind me. Like, have you recolored your chocobo? It took me a while to figure out how to do that. I think I got an apartment. That's a fucking massive emphasis on a thing though. I've got the squad place. Does that count as an apartment? But I think when you're talking about the proper one though, that costs like 500 million or 500,000, something like that. Yeah, I think I have to buy a proper apartment, but yeah, those cost too much. It takes ages to recolor as well. Doesn't it take like 2-3 days to recolor them? Like, how do you get in the apartment? Is it like what I said? Because I'm pretty high in my Grand Company and I can do squads now. Like, is it from the Grand Company? Or I'm probably incorrect. If I was for the Grand Company. Yeah. How did you find out that you could change colour of your chocolate? I only found out about it when I mentioned that I wish I could change the colour of my chocobo to be black or red, stuff like that. Then somebody in the guild chat told me that you can.
Reinforcements.
Ooh, voice acting.
Anger of Honu,
Arfant.
chief of
Let me see
mighty
the day.
Vundo, royals like blackest storm clouds. Offer netherlings to the white. Cloud sea swells and he comes.
Damn Primo. Yeah, your husband down. Fucking Bismarck, man.
The white, mighty Bismarck, lord of the mists.
A flying whale? By the fury, it's a primal. We must away.
Scaredy cat.
Damn! Bloody typical. All right, we're going in.
That my boy. First,
Aye,
it's a sign in.
All aboard!
Don't forget how fun. So well. Genau. Close. Enough, close enough. Small world, said. Small world. I haven't seen citizens like assassinating the potato queen. Alleged assassination. Air quotes, alleged. Well, let me jump down. I'll get down from here. How many invisible walls accidentally fall off the cliff? Just let me fall off the cliff. I'm an aggro and everything. Realize I know I'm 54 and I can aggro that close. His legs up, good God. Yeah, that's what I get now about it as well. Invisible walls everywhere. Let me jump off a cliff. Useless kid. Twitch God. I'm not going to bother doing my crash quest until I get to level 60. I don't know if there's any point me doing it. So, I might get a weapon, actually. Consider that, but I think the main scenario will give me a weapon as well, so I don't know what to do. And I'm not going to get that many. I have no fucking idea where I'm going. Down here? Taro, how you doing? Other building. I'm blind. I'm blind. What other building? This one? This is the only building. Doing many things wrong. Oh, that's why. I'm looking at the fucking wrong quest. Oh, fucking clan hands. Okay, now I was looking for fans, for Christ's sake, and it was just the stupid clan thing. I haven't handed in. Fuck's sake. Like, I thought he was like in the pub waiting for me, so we can have like, you know, like a pint of beer to talk it over. But no, it's the stupid clan quest I forgot about. I couldn't hand it in before on this character because it was only level 50 at the time, so I couldn't hand it in, so I ignored it. Fuck's sake. There we go, I found. And it took me a couple more seconds to read the quest to see what the hell it was, and it was the clan one, and then I knew exactly where it was for. Can't read. This is why I tend to block, like you can see. This is the reason why I block all the quests, so they don't get tracked on the map. I only have the main scenario quests showing on my map. I don't have anything else. Otherwise they will confuse the shit out of me. I thought I should have hit you fucking harder. You would actually understand. Pompous little shit. Rotten child. Oh shit, I get the black mount. I get it that early. I thought you get it towards the end of the game.
The hero returns. I cannot thank you enough for saving young Imanolane's life. Aye, he told me everything. I've also received letters from both House Zamail and Durandare praising your conduct, and that of House Forton. You've won as much honor, my friend.
Oh, amazing, this voice acted. Love it when it voice acts.
My lord.
What is it? Speak.
Pray forgive the intrusion, my lord, but I bring grave tidings. Master Alphino and Mistress Tataru have been detained on suspicion of fomenting heresy.
Fomenting heresy?
What? Explain.
They were observed entering a tavern in the lower levels on some half-dozen occasions. There, it is claimed, they made a number of inquiries.
Fucking trial by combat.
Inquiries which
That's
brought
what's
them
coming.
into contact with certain elements. 'Twas this which prompted a knight of the Heavensward to demand that they be questioned. Sir Grinno, my lord.
I remember
Sir
this.
Grinno is a brute. An exceedingly accomplished brute, but a brute nonetheless. Alas, he is also a son of House Zamayo. How quickly we forget the petty nature of men. I'd wager your friends are no more than pawns in another of my countrymen's games. Such is the way of things between the high houses.
If I personally had the technology, I would probably use like voice AI for myself to read the text. I did think about doing it when I was doing the Realm Reborn because there's so much text that I would prefer that it would be like just to do it, even if it's basic text to speak, if they're scanning the area, so it people that came in, instead of them reading it as fast as I'm reading it, if I skip to the next part, it's just so they can be in tune as I am. So let's check if there is the mount. Yep. Well, you won't get that annoying. You get annoyed by my voice, obviously, if they were able to scan my voice to do it. But then they know what's going on with the story, because obviously you have to read the text as well, because a lot of stories actually in the normal text, not like the cutscenes like that. That only briefly goes over it. A lot of the talking is actually just done by basic text, and obviously, if I'm reading it fast and somebody else watching the stream is not, because I'm not gonna add the dialogue because I'm really bad at reading it loud. Unless there's a lot of people in the stream, that'd be probably a different story. Then I probably would do it. I got my way to do it. Because then I would be interacting with the people. Well, you never know. Some people probably don't want to play the MMO, and actually wouldn't mind watching somebody else play it. I've done that with a lot of games. I just watch people play it instead of me playing it. But yeah, we unlocked the black chuckbow, and we unlocked the compass. Because I didn't know when I actually unlocked the compass. See, all this now, I could have it be read out. So then I don't have to read it, then we'll all be on the same wavelength of going through the story then. That's the reason why. If I had an absolute brilliant speaking voice, which I don't, it's grainy and high pitched, nobody would like fucking hear me speak and read. I know what's true. But yeah, unless there was a lot of people in, like at least 20 people, then I would read the quests. If people wanted to hear me read the quests. Of course. If they didn't, then I wouldn't let them suffer. Yeah, they do. But like this spear now, like I think the only reason you would find it like the trial by combat is when they actually speak in here now. That one of the conditions that you can do, you can challenge them to combat. Like you wouldn't know about this, and obviously because it'd be years when they add a lot of the lore. Well, and all the backbone to the story. And it's only to add, you know, next to speak. Like, do you know about like the add-on for WoW? I don't know if it's still going, but somebody is sponsoring an add-on that adds voice acting for all quests. For every single quest, they've added voice acting to it. So just for me, just like scanning like, you know, the text behind is in my voice. So instead of me doing it, I voice acted for it, or just. Or it's just so then everybody then would just be on the same playing field, like what's happening and what's going on. DBM. Half I mentioned about the trial like combat sanctuary by the Inquisition. See, you wouldn't have known about that unless you are reading it. Otherwise, you go past you skip it, and then people wonder why the fuck are you battling. Is this some type of Game of Thrones shit happening? You wouldn't know. Or people watching wouldn't know about it. I know because I'm reading it. The problem is I could read faster than other people and they will be further behind and they don't know what the fuck's happening. But yeah, have a look up the voice acting for the WoW quest. I don't know if they finished it by now, but they did quite a lot, and it's obviously they were asking a lot of people to do random voice lines for random stuff. Yeah, that's one of the things as well, because I don't read that fast, but obviously I put a lot of dead air when I'm reading. Like, if it's a long cutscene, like, because obviously now I'm interacting with you, half the time I just be dead silent. And that's not good either for streaming. Just be dead silent for like, because it was around Reborn, you'd be like dead silent for like 5 minutes. Because I'm just reading through it. That is the thing that considers for the streamer, because I won't continue, and I also won't continue progressing in the story until I finish reading as well. Like, even though I've done the Heavensward before, and I know what was happening in certain bits, I'm still going to read everything. I'm going to get the full experience what I should get. Yep, see, like that.
We are gathered here today under the watchful gaze of the Fury to ascertain the guilt of 2 souls in a trial by combat. Petitioners, step forward. Sir Grinno, for the benefit of all here present, I would ask you to repeat the charges which you have leveled against this man and this woman.
Sir Grinno de Zemile, brother of the Heavensward, did bear witness to these two foreigners consorting with heretics.
Bold, baseless claims. Absolute brute.
Let the accused step forward. Alfino Leveilleur.
Don't yell, Kelly. It's rude.
You have heard the charges leveled against you.
One capital
Will
letter,
you
please.
take up arms to refute Sir Grinno's claim and thereby prove your innocence in the eyes of gods and men?
I, Alfino Leveilleur, am innocent of this charge and claim my right to trial by combat.
I, Tataru Taru, am innocent of this charge. But I am no warrior
Me
and
copy and
cannot
paste it for you.
fight.
See if he will
So
give me a warning as
I
well.
claim the right to name a champion.
There you go.
To the old and the infirm, the young and the weak, this right we allow.
We got my potato service here. Dragon Slayer,
Just as I was beginning
Slayer,
to doubt the efficacy of
Primal
the
Slayer,
Asgardian
God
justice
Slayer,
system. Come, my
Ascian
friend.
Slayer.
Let us put an end to this mummer's farce.
What the fuck is that massive pit going down? Why have they designed it like that? Like, what the hell? It's an absolute death trap, for Christ's sake.
O Halone, render unto us your judgment. Raise up the righteous and cast down the wicked.
Yeah, if they don't like the result, they just open the floor and just let them drop to the death. You do forget that Afnod is a summoner and he has a carbuncle. I did forget about that. Because in Endwalker he's a Viper now, isn't he?
I have my pride.
I think it is. It's either RNG is a Viper or he becomes like a sage or something. I can't remember what he respecs into. Oh, I see, he does come sage. I can never remember what the hell it was.
I've got you now.
I'm just leaving Alpha and manhandled. Get used to it by now.
Down with you.
Quite disappointed that that you don't see Alan's at all in the Realm Reborn unless you do the Bahamut raid. I mean, don't see her now at the start either. It's not like she will have a kind word for her brother anyway.
It's over.
Yeah. Damn, yeah, I never touched that. The only time I saw Bahamut was when Asmongold was playing, and I've never touched it myself. And it has a big, massive spoiler in that raid as well. about a certain person. So yeah, it is actually good to do, by the way. Just to do it for the story. That's all that can be said. But yeah, it's like Thancred becomes a gunbreaker. What else? Like, I know Mephilia turns into a black mage instead, right? What am I forgetting? Forgot his name now. God, I keep forgetting his name. I need your help now. Forgetting an important character. He speaks in riddles, that's what I can remember. He speaks in riddles and he's an elf. Scholar. Not the class, he's an archon. I can't remember his name now. I keep forgetting his name, that's the problem. I'm never gonna remember him. Get his name, because all I guess I remember is he becomes an astrologist. Yeah, Aranja, here we go. So you didn't see his class, but you find out that he is an astrologist. Like, Ida is still a monk. She doesn't I can't remember her proper name, but she doesn't change her class. She stays a monk. But she probably comes from a pugilist to a monk. How about that? And then we can't speak of Popolumo. Can't speak of him because depressing. Minfilia, you can just forget about him. He's useless. He's as useless as a carbuncle. It's not a nice thing they do for a summoner, that they do literally nothing at all. They barely do any damage, other than your special abilities that make it do damage. They are absolutely useless. They do as much damage as the minions that you can summon. Like, my Chocobo does more damage than my minions. That's how useless they are. Then I know they are cute. So are the slippers. Possible. I'd take the black Chocobo. It is kind of pointless giving us the crystal now, though, because we still can't fly, because you have to progress quite a bit into the story anyway to make it so you can fly in the first 2 zones. Now, I think you can only fly when you unlock the next zone, I think, because some parts are blocked. That was the big thing, because some parts are actually blocked until you progress through the story. Because you have to be able to fully scan the whole zone, then get the compass stuff, then do the side quest to unlock flying for that zone anyway. So it's kind of pointless. Hey boy. There's the full account, yeah, that's true. I want my chocobo to be that red. I want it to be dark red. I got two different ones. I'm confused about that. Where the fuck did I get this from? I know I get the Amber Chocobo from Recruit a Friend, okay? But I only got one mount, because you get it from the vendor for spending 10 gold feathers. But I don't remember this one. I don't remember the normal one, or non-red one. New to me. I will always get those gold feathers, by the way. Those recruiter friends I did back in the day is like I got the max amount. I get 30 each time I make a new character, so I got 9 land. So I could buy all the gold dye if I want to. I could make money off that as well, but I'm not going to. I'm keeping them just in case they add more stuff. You can do the same, by the way. You'd be surprised, but I don't know how you would do it now, though, because... okay, this is how I did it. So, I posted my special key on Reddit and on MMO Champion. When the game... You know, when Asmongold was playing, that's when I did it, when a lot of people were getting back into it. So, like, I started playing before he was doing it, and I was posting my key out at that time. Nothing happened for the first couple weeks, couple of months until he started playing, and then I got all 5 of the keys got used straight away, and they have to pay for the first month for it to count, which he did. So I had to wait over the month just to get confirmation. But it's not straight away, so they have to pay for the first month. Still though, a nice 2-man mount. Can't complain about that though, could you? Especially when you can buy a massive freaking whale which can house like 8 people at once. The Archbishop. I can't remember if they added more stuff, because obviously since I last looked at the shop, I don't know what else they've added. I wouldn't be surprised if they added like another cactus mount, but it's bigger with the one that you can get from the Golden Saucer, and it can house 10 people on it. You're literally walking around with the Golden Saucer. If anything, they missed the opportunity to have like a big massive battleship. That'd be cool. Brigadier, like the type of one. probably have to end my streams. 10 o'clock now. And I suspect you getting tired as well.
Your Eminence, it is my honor to present to you the Warrior of Light.
Hey, that old shit.
I have heard the tales of your many grand endeavors. The Lord Commander has also been most effusive in his praise.
You doing your commissions now? Because I
am Thorin the Seventh, Archbishop of the Ishgardian Orthodox Church, and I bade you come here that I might offer my personal apologies. You will forgive me for not calling upon you as courtesy would dictate, but as you can see, my more sprightly days are long behind me. But I digress. Your companions were wrongly accused of heresy and subjected to gross indignities. This, I am sorry to say,
well, a bit of
was the
respite
result
is a
of
good idea.
negligence on the part of our nation's protectors. Negligence born of an excess of zeal. Is that not so, Sir Zephyrin?
Yes, Your Eminence. Regrettably, it would appear that we of the Heavensward were in receipt of erroneous information. Sir Grinno has ever been headstrong. He pressed charges before the truth had been ascertained, for which I most sincerely apologize.
An unfortunate misunderstanding born of an earnest desire to serve Ishgard, but one which should never have occurred. For who could doubt the character of those who bested Shiva and drove the Horde from the steps of faith? Not I. That much is certain. That will be all, Sir Zephyrin. I would speak with our guest in private.
Your Eminence, As you wish, Your Eminence. That will be all for today.
What do you want, creepy pub?
Privacy is a luxury rarely afforded one in my position. Now, tell me, young man, what do you know of the Asians?
Too much. Absolute
Much
assholes.
and more, I shouldn't wonder. Being the bringer of light. You should know that I myself have met with them, have entertained them as guests, even. Those harbingers of chaos and strife offered us power that we might continue our war against the dragons. I have no intention of aiding their cause, of course, nor less of being their puppet. Yet, were I to refuse them outright, I should learn naught of their true objectives and remain powerless to stop them. Thus have I hearkened to their words with interest and paid lip service to their beliefs, biding my time and preparing for the inevitable conflict. And why do I tell you this? Because there is naught in this world they fear more than the power of the Warrior of Light. If we are to rid ourselves of these vile interlopers, we must needs work together. With our combined strength, I have faith that we can wrest Eorzea from their grasp and pave the way for a lasting peace. Think on it.
damn, a conspiracy afoot. But yeah, small breaks are good. Interesting looking wings. I like the detail of that. See, a lot of female mogs of this. This is like, I think this is probably like 50% of transmogs I've seen now is this in different colours. Angel wings with a nice flowy dress. Either black or white, that's more or less what I've been seeing.
I confess, I was more than a little concerned when I learned that you had been summoned to the vault. What did they want with you?
Met with the creepy Pope.
Well, well. A formal apology and an admonishment of those responsible. I see my fears were wholly misplaced. By the gods! The Archbishop freely admits to consorting with Ascians. So, their ambitions extend to Ishgard as well. We will have new primals to contend with ere long, of that you may be certain. 'Tis but a matter of time. Yet shorn of the support of our missing allies, what can we realistically hope to achieve?
In the midst of all the excitement, I completely forgot to tell you.
I bet so, to tell you.
When I was asking around about the Scions, I heard the most awful rumor. General Rauban is to be executed for crimes against the Sultanate.
If the Flame General dies, we will lose a staunch ally, and the one man capable of holding the Sultana's assassins to account. Lord Orchiphon was wise to counsel restraint, but this business will brook no delay. We cannot permit this execution to take place. We must save Rauban.
What is Rauban? Rauban. Let's go to Leminza. And I'm going to be ending it. I'm just going to pop into Leminza. Just checking the people out, then I'm going to send off my squad again. Oh, got the ballads back. This happened the other day. Same group as well. Like, funny enough, it's like, it's not even that amount of quest. Just takes so long to go through, it's probably like the first 5 quests. When you think about it. This is the same band that was here the other day, so I remember the King Bean title of this guy. I'm gonna play. Prodigy, Omen. There we go. It was the performance, I couldn't remember which one it was for. Yeah, because they have all the, I think, add-ons up and all that. And the thing is, it costs a lot as well, because they they have to get all these to level 60. So these they have to get all these high level as well. It's not free. Yeah, I was hoping to see the like a girl transmog with the like white wings and all that, with the same setup. But I wasn't expecting to see this crowd here. But yeah, they were here the other day. Yeah. Fun times. Oh, wrong way. Yeah. Did you ever bother doing the Grand Company's like squad and all that? To progress in your rank? I think every time I played, I always at least make an effort. I was mainly because at the time, when I think I told you to do it, is because this is when they added in NPC dungeons. This is the only way to do it at the time. Then they added in the NPC's duties. It does take a bit because you need to get him to level 50 to do the quest for him. That was one of the big ones. And obviously it's a big massive cop block because it takes 18 hours from the complete. So it's not quick. I want to go for the training. Oh, I have to do it. I got no choice in the fucking map there. Training. Do this. And it won't let me do anything now. Takes an hour, so I have to remember an hour from now. Basically. Will they let me deploy them? No. But yeah. If I recall, to rank up, you would have to do the level 50 quest, and I think you have to get into level 60 as well. Then to do that quest, then you'd be fully ranked in the company, and that'd be it. That's a big fucking assumption though, by the way. I managed to do one rank quest before, so because at the moment it would tell you, oh, I don't know how you do it, blah blah blah. But I do know. Like at the moment, I can get most things, but you need to get like first stone lieutenant, then you can be a storm captain. It's just so you can buy certain stuff and then like these I'm gonna guess are the main reason why you want to get as high rank, because you can get these. So these can award you, so this one can contain a random mount or minion introduced in like around Reborn or Heavensward, and then you got this one that can give you a random mount or minion from introduced in Stormblood. So I can only guess that's actually really fucking amazing. I'm wrong. I don't know what they give you, and how say rare the mounts are in there. You know how hard to get, or it's to be it. You can only get it from there. And 20,000 seals is fucking nothing. I'm not even joking. If you wanted to farm seals, the best way I've done it is first get to max level, then run the highest solo dungeon you can and just farm the gear there, because you can just do expert deliveries and it will give you tons of seals. Like I suspect a level, like let's say you're level 100, you can do like say on a decent character, you can do I'm gonna just say 90 dungeons. You could probably sell those gear for like fucking crafting like almost 5k per gear. And you will get a lot of drops, random drops from bosses and chests. Like a boss could give you like 2 pieces of gear, a chest will give you 2 pieces of gear. At the end of it, you probably get like almost 60,000 credits at the end of it. Because the way I did before, because this is the best way to get kickstart on crafter and gather gear, because you can buy it here. See? So you can get really good crafted and gathering gear here. And that's what I did straight away. I farmed a low level dungeon, got a few pieces of gear, and I just bought the crafted and then gathering set straight away. Not all this is shit. It's actually quite good stuff here. And funny enough, you can buy and sell. You need to peacock, ore, and coke. People are still using it. People are still using it for current crafting. So you can, if you need some gil, you can buy a lot of this and sell it. Like, let me buy like a chunk and see how much it sells for. Like, I think a stack could sell for, I think normally it's around 200k at least. Yeah, it's always still made for alchemy and stuff like that, and smithing for making bars, I think. And that's making like the set gear stuff, because you're like it's like rank 3 bars, high quality stuff. So a lot cheaper than I thought. Absolute lol. But still some gil in it. 17,000 for a stack. How much is I don't know these days? How much is a stack? 32,000, so you can sell glamour, and people will buy that constantly. You know what? How much is golden dye? Probably not the name for it. Not coal dye. What the fuck would you call it then? I'll just go see what it's called. It is called. This is happening, but it's not for the Fall Guys event. It's just for the. I think it's for the card game. It is. It is called Metallic Gold Dye. It gives you 5. I'm curious, so. Because the last time I saw like the golden dyes and all that, they were going for, or black dye, they were going for at least 2-3 million. Like gold for now. Partial match. Respelling the telegram, yeah. That Fraggle Rock I can hear in the background. Yeah, I think they're playing fucking Fraggle Rock. Oh, damn. Well. Jet Black. 400k. Yeah, it's Rick Rats, yeah. I think this is the good stuff. No, it's not. It's just that all these come down in price. I swear they were insanely expensive. Like this particularly was expensive because it's only from the golden how they spell it. I wasn't spelling it right last time. Yeah, that's insane. Because I remember the gold being the most expensive. And it was followed up by like white and black. Unless I'm going insane. But I remember those metallic colors were the most expensive. Let me put my put this on. Dye. Yeah, because people will go with. Because there's two different ones, because you got general purpose white, which is the stuff I know was cheap, then you got the pure white, and there's no difference, they're both the same. But the pure white is ones you actually had to pay for. So this is what we get from the golden one. But they are cheap, like insanely cheap. Like you got the jet black. You got the general purpose jet black. I don't know where you get that from because there's a lot of them on there. You don't see jet black on there. Problem is they're both the same thing. Because either you had to get it from the golden thing, or you actually bought it. You literally bought it from the store. That's the only way you could get those colors. swag. Yeah, insane. I used to. No, that's probably my internet's ball for the streaming. Everything green. Nintendo's bath time. Fucking hell, that right there shows the age now. Last time I played Nintendo's was around 14 years ago. So that's around 2006. And that's when the 3DS came out. Like, I bought the 3DS when it came out, day one. Then I bought the 3DS, because you had the normal DS, which was horrible. And then you had the Nintendo 3DS, which is better. Same, but it was way more better, in my opinion. Bigger screen, and you could fold it better, and the battery was better. So I had the white one, the foldy one I did. I only bought it for Pokemon. And at the time the Mario game as well. So what came out then? I was thinking you could still play the previous Foxy Pokemon games, but I think around that time it was Diamond and Pearl. So I had my first job then. So I was working in the Hoover's factory up in Nick's house. That was the first one there. So I had a job, an evening job, and I bought myself a DS straight away. So at the time I had the Nintendo, it wasn't Advance. So I got the one after that. That was the hella better one, because you can charge it properly and it had a better screen. But I can't remember what it's called. Let me have a look. Oh my god. Evanescence. Bring me back to life. Could have just been the normal DS. It was like Nintendo SP, I think it was called actually. Looking at the damn things right now. DS? Yeah, it was. It was the Nintendo DS. I think it was. Can't be. No, it wasn't. Yeah, it's gonna make me go insane. I was right. It was SP. It was the Game Boy Advance SP. There we go. I was right. I was trying to remember it because like I didn't go for the Game Boy Advance. I went for the Game Boy SP because at the time I just had a Game Boy Color, and the Advance already came out for such a long time. So when I got back in playing the handheld console, which was good to say, it was a big gap, which I didn't care about it, but like a friend of me at the time got me back into Pokemon. So I bought the current console, which was the best time for it, which was the Game Boy Advance SP, because you could charge it. That was the big selling point for that, is you did not need to buy tons and tons of batteries for the damn thing. You can just charge it and it would last for freaking hours. Like I could play on that for a full charge, or playing just Pokemon for like 12 hours straight, and I would be fine. The battery life was absolutely bonkers. But yeah, I enjoyed playing all the Pokemon games on that. So I played at the time was Pokemon Ruby. That's when I came back onto the Pokemon scene. Then I played Pokemon Fire Red. And then at that time was a big gap. That's when I bought the 3DS, because that's when Pokemon Pearl, Pokemon Black and White, Pokemon Sun and Moon. I didn't buy Black and White 2 because I thought there was no point buying the same game. Which it was more or less was. It was more or less kind of the same thing. Like oh yes, and I forgot. They did a remake of Silver and Gold. I never played Silver and Gold. I actually really enjoyed Diamond and Pearl. Like, I had no reason to buy it on the Switch. I would say that it was no reason. Like, I know they added some content there, like new content. But I hate trying to play the same game again. If I can, I try not to do it. Especially in the current climate of them making games. I have no interest in trying to make like, was there any reason to play the Diamond and Pearl, really? If you didn't play them, then you play them. With the way they make games at the moment, the Pokemon games, fucking awful. Like, even with the Switch 2, I'm willing to bet they will still play at 30 FPS and dip to 15 constantly like they do now. Like, they need to have a proper team to redo the engine, because they still using the goddamn fucking 3DS engine, which they did, and ported over to the Switch. They need to drop that stack of spuds and have a new fucking proper engine. Take time and money, but considering they make billions, I think they can do it. I think they are at least able to get developers to make a proper engine, like Switch 2, and then they'll be set. That's all that needs to happen, because they used that 3DS Proxy engine for so goddamn long. They need to drop it. That's the reason why it's so optimized badly for the Switch, is because of for that reason. Well, the thing is now they've lost me as a purchaser. What I'm going by now is when I see a trailer for it, unless I see that game in 60 FPS, no pop-ins, and it actually looks nice, then I will buy it. If not, I will not touch it. I will not touch it. I fucking hated seeing the texture quality of the game, which was absolutely dog shit. Seeing all the god-awful FPS and pop-ins, absolutely awful. It's like people were always bringing up, like even I would bring it up, fucking like Zelda Breath of the Wild, which was for the Wii U, not for the Switch, is able to play decently. Why fucking can't that do? Because that is a open world game compared to a instant game. Because there's a lot of instances going back and forth to different zones. And the zones are not huge either, they are small. It sadly has to do with the optimization on the game. Bit of bitching and whining, but that's how it is. And the problem is I have now is the Switch costs an arm and a leg. I have no interest in them buying a Switch for like £500. Like the fuck would I? I would rather buy the Steam handheld and play what they can offer as a better version. Yeah, I like when I saw the price of it, I was like, yeah, I'd rather get the Steam Deck and emulate the Switch games. That sounds like the play, doesn't it? It also annoyed me as well that the GameCube games would only be available for the Switch 2, which in my mind is like, what the fuck? I would like to play the GameCube games, and they would probably run fine on the Proxy Switch, for Christ's sake. Like, I won't be surprised if you can play the GameCube games on a Proxy fucking on the tablet, for Christ's sake. That really annoyed me though. Yeah. But the problem is, it's like, I would like to play on, the original game for the hardware, but the problem is the hardware is going to cost like £500, £600, and the games are going to cost £80. And they've gone out of their way to make the store purchases more expensive than the physical purchase. Like, what the fuck is up with that? I wish that was a joke, by the way, but no, that is actually how they do their pricing. Physical copies are £10 cheaper than store purchases, which is £10 more. That makes zero fucking sense. And funny enough, I still play my Switch. I still got enough. I go on and off. Might sound shocking, but I still go on and off my Switch. Still play it. Like, it's literally right next to me. Right next to me. And the problem is, the only reason that for the Switch these days for me to play is if they come out with a new Animal Crossing game, new Zelda game, and a new Pokemon game. Because that's the only reason I use it for. And Monster Hunter game. Yeah, the only reason I'm here right now is because of the concert. I'm wasting time right now just so the hour will pass so I can fill up my squad. All I want to do. Yeah, I think I will leave the stream there. And poke you in Discord. Because I can rant for fucking hours. You know where I'm like. Yeah, was good. You see me most days, by the way. I usually only stream around 6 or 7 o'clock. I don't normally stream midday, but you will see me. You can also poke me in Discord and ask me, am I streaming, if you want to have something on in the background. But considering you played the game already, I only mentioned it to Josh because he hasn't fully played the game. He's seen you play it, obviously. But I don't know how much he's consumed of the game and the story. Just for him to watch and when he's editing the videos and all that. Well, I'll see you tomorrow or any other day. Have fun, and I'll poke you on Discord. Bye bye.